Alright, and now on to the next Wily part. I would have waited a little longer for the music, but the music in this place is the most annoying in the entire game. And there's the poorly animated fish. And anyway, well, not the poorly animated fish, the poorly drawn fish. I don't know why, but he looks like something that's drawn in Microsoft Paint. But then again, you know, it's an old game, so it's forgivable. And also the drop of spikes, which takes some time to get used to. But anyway, the music in this level is just irritating. It's just back and forth. It doesn't change until, like, I don't know, like 2 minutes later? I don't know. It's a dreading music, and later in one part where you have to, in another part of the Wily stages, where you have to be on the moving platforms, and you just have to wait until the next part goes. Okay, that was the loop part. But it's basically no weapon change. And by the way, this is the end of this part of the stage. But believe me, this music will dread on you. It will dread on for a while. Alright, who is it? Is it a tank? No, it's Dun Gutsman. Yeah, he's pretty easy. His weakness is quick man's weapon, and wow, even Wily bosses are really easy. At least in this game. Alright, so on to the next Wily part. Wow, that took less than 2 minutes, I just noticed. So anyway, pretty much a vertical climb from here. And this is apparently the section that was confused in my Bubble Man glitch video. Supposedly you can still beat him somehow, but I couldn't at the time because, I don't know. It's just that Bubble Man apparently disappeared from the site and climbing up. Alright, these freaking Metals in the crowded areas are just a real pain because you can't really dodge them that well. I think you have to go all the way back to ladders to dodge them, but there isn't much room to mess up. And right there, I think I got lucky. And anyway, as you can see, the floors can actually a lot of these floors in this area are illusions. You can you can fall through them, but there's also a way to go up them, which is actually very, very helpful. And here's another one here. By the way, the way to test with these is with the bubble lead. And anyway, I'm just climbing through these with the item number 1. And now to ensure where this one is, I'm going to use the bubble lead. Lewis said this was one of the few problems with this game, and I have to say that Lewis ignored the fact that this game is way too easy. Anyway, there's the E-tank, but I'm not gonna take it because I don't need to, because as you can see, I have all 4. Anyway, now I'm moving along the small hallway. Move over to the leaf shield because that's a bit helpful here. Alright. Land on the platform. Sorry for yawning, but it's about 10:15 p.m. right now. And I took the jump because I wanted to save time. Yeah, that killed me the first time I was playing it because I just dropped down and I got hit into the spikes. I actually also thought that you needed the item number 1 to climb these, but apparently you don't. I didn't find that out until a little later. Alright. And this part, you have to wait a while. Yeah. I probably should have switched to the metal blade so I can kill the thing coming to me, but I just used the leaf shield. Anyway. Alright, now that you're kind of just relaxed and just on the platform for a while, you can appreciate how freaking annoying the music is. It wasn't made too much better by the freaking leaf shield, but anyway, here you can actually make it without using any item, but it's kind of a pain in the ass, and I didn't want to risk it this far into the game. So I just decided to use the item number 2. Either way, you won't really need to use it that much anymore. And at this point, I did remember, oh, okay, you can actually use the air gun here. So I get past Sniper Joe. Anyway, I just run through him because I can. Anyway, now another Sniper Joe on Metal Gear. I just run past him because I'm really tired of these respawning points that are pissing me off. Anyway, dodge Joe. I'm trying to kill this one at least. So dodges bullets, and one dead Sniper Joe. This is without a doubt the most annoying boss in the game, just because of how strict it is. They give you, in order to beat him, you have to use crash bombs. The problem with this is that that you literally have just barely enough crash bombs to kill him, and as you can guess, you have to beat him in pieces. Every couple of seconds, they attack you over and over again, and certain parts can only be accessed through the items number 1 and 2, or 3. So, and also, I can see that it's really hard for you guys to keep up with everything because of how everything is just flashing on the screen. This is because there's so many different enemies and so many different variables on the screen, so naturally the game can't really keep up too well, especially a game this old. And there's the first time I used my E-Tank. So now I'm going to use the crash bombs to eliminate one of the lasers. It doesn't help much, but it helps. Anyway, now I'm going to take care of another one. And I just fell down, which is great. And I was hoping to dodge that, but it didn't work. I got lucky there. Alright, and now I'm going to use the crash bomb on this one. And dodge there. So, you only have enough for 3, so I need 1 to break this barrier, and the other 2 to kill the guys. And here's a problem with the crash bombs. You can't actually use any other item when the crash bombs are still exploding, which get annoying when you're trying to get an E-Tank or something, because you can't even use E-Tanks either. And there, he's dead. It's weird. If you can somehow get the crash bombs all the way to Wily, you can actually kill him in 1 hit. Anyway, I'm victorious. On to the boss rush.